Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, making this video right after finishing Mario Madness, and boy, what an event it was. Lots of domination, lots of failure, lots of WTF moments. It was, oh man. I can't believe I played. I played for about 11 hours, not straight. There were a few times I got up and took little breaks to eat dinner and just asked my dad the schedule and what's gonna happen tonight. But yeah, for the most part, I played about maybe 10 hours and 30 minutes, maybe 10 hours. I don't know the exact time, but yeah, that's basically how long I played. And just going through a quick summary of the event in case you missed it. I ended up playing 5 games, not the minimum or the maximum, right in the middle, which is pretty good. First I played Super Mario Bros. I did pretty good on it. I finished the game actually in less than half an hour. I dominated that game. I knocked it out of the park. I only had about 5 deaths. And my first death wasn't until 6-2, which is way past the halfway point in the game. So yeah, I did pretty well on that. Started Super Mario Bros. At about 12:30. That game gave me a little problem, some problems, but for the most part, I got through the game pretty well as well. I finished it around 2 o'clock. I took a little break, and then I started Mario 3. I think Mario 3 was perhaps my best performance of the day. I didn't have very many deaths at all. And I blew through nearly 90% of the game. And yeah, I beat the final boss and all the other bosses with no problem. I don't think I died on any of the airship levels, which is pretty good. So I'd say then about around 5 or 5:30. I don't remember the exact time, but around there, that's when I started Super Mario World. And I'm pretty familiar with Super Mario World, so I wasn't worried about that game. I played it for about an hour, and then I decided to get something to eat because I had some family over that tonight. So I, took a little break, about 15 to 20 minute break. I went out there, ate dinner, talked to my family for a little bit, and then I came back in and played the rest of the game. Finished around 8 o'clock. Now that's 4 Mario games in 8 hours. Keep in mind, I did 100%, and by 100% in the Mario Bros. Games, that's not taking any warps and doing every single level. And in Super Mario World, finding all the secret exits and all the hidden goals and stuff. So yeah, I did that. And around 8 o'clock, I was actually thinking about ending the stream. But I asked the fans if they wanted to see me play one more game, and I was going to play the Lost Levels, perhaps the hardest game, one of the hardest Mario games ever made. Not counting ROM hacks, just one of the hardest Mario games. It was only released in Japan, and yeah, it was just really, 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 really difficult. And what made the playthrough last even longer than it already did was when I got to World 8-4, which is supposedly the last level in the game, it threw another world at me. And apparently if you beat the game without taking any warps, and you get all the way to 8-4 without taking warps, or quitting for that matter, you get to play an extra world. Actually, not even an extra world. 5 extra worlds. So I had to play through 9-1, 9-2, 9-3, 9-4. Then I had to do A1, A2, A3, A4. Then B1, and then the B1 through B4, C1 through C4, and D1 through D4. And then at D4, once you finish it, you're pretty much done. And the game finally ended around 11 o'clock. So I spent 3 hours just on that one game. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, that game is a pain in the ass. But the peak of the night was probably when I was playing that game, though. I had about 45. I think I was even nearing 50 viewers at that time. So, I mean, at least I was getting the attention of people. I ended up getting 143 deaths on the Lost Levels. It was insane. But I'm walking away from the stream knowing that, you know what, I beat the hardest Mario game. Not counting ROM hacks like Kaizo, but one of the hardest Mario games ever to be invented. Legally. Well, maybe not legally, but like legally produced and manufactured and sold to the consumers anyways. But yeah, I ended the night after I finally finished that game, and I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun doing the stream thing. I mean, to be honest, I was worried about this stream and what would happen to it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna live up to all the hype I was trying to give it, and I think it actually did. So now I bet you guys are all wondering, what am I going to do next, since the Mario Madness is over? Well, right now I'm going to stay focused on my current projects, going to keep uploading Super Mario RPG, going to keep on doing Mario Party videos, and I don't have any more streams scheduled for the rest of winter break, nor do I plan to have any streams scheduled. I mean, you just gotta, I mean, it took like a lot just to get acceptance for me doing this on the weekend. My parents can be very strict, and they could have like potentially ruined this stream for me, but they were relatively cool about it, and I don't know if they would think about me doing another one. And again, I just really don't want to prepare another one either. But yeah, it was really great though. I mean, I'm glad at the attendance. It wasn't as spectacular if you look at the max amount of viewers on at one time, but if you look at it from like there were like 40 viewers on at one time, and then later on there were 40 more viewers, 40 different ones, then that's about 80, and then if you keep adding on, you can get to like into the hundreds. And not only that, I got my 500th subscriber today. So I managed to get 500 subscribers during my stream, which is another thing I'm really excited about. I'm so happy that I got 500 subscribers. And how I was able to get 500 subscribers before 2009. So that was just really great for me. I'll see if I can make a 500 subscriber special sometime this week. I don't know what I'll feature in it, but I'll try to think of something. But yeah, thanks a lot again, everybody. This was a very successful event. I'm glad you all could have, maybe not all of you, but at least most of you attended, and that just makes me really happy. I'm really happy for you, being able to bring such enjoyment to you guys. It means a lot. It really does. So, I think I'm going to end this video right here, but I just want to say, you guys, you're great. I'm glad I became a YouTube user, and I'm glad I started LPing. I'm glad I started making videos for the masses. I mean, stuff like this just shows that I can't regret what I've done so far. So, thanks a lot, guys. This is SlimKirby signing out.